Hello everyone, Treecks here and welcome back to Wario Land 2. Last time we entered town and the game was nice enough not to say what the town is called, so we have no idea, we're just going to call it In Town because the chapter is called that. But anyway, we did the first two stages, a train level and a regular town level. Let's move on to stage number 3. Story 3 is Down in the Cellar. Okay, I hope you like mazes, because this is where it really gets started. We're in a building, and this one actually consists out of multiple floors, where we need to puzzle our way through in order to find the end. Okay, we can start off to the left over here. As you can see, we start off at the 4th floor, apparently. We find these elevators over here that can move us upwards. Just stand on top of them and they float upwards. Let's go check out the left of this stage first. Okay, to the left over here on the 6th floor there's a door hidden. So let's go check this out. I'm pretty sure this is just for coins, so let's do this first. Okay, our friend Mr. Owl returns from the Maze Woods for a quick little bonus room. Not easy, because as you can see there's a lot of enemies here trying to hit us. Once you reach the top you can fall down, get a lot of coins already. Already over 100 coins, so if we meet up with the treasure room we can already take care of business. Okay, I'm not in the mood for pies right now, because we first need to take care of these blocks over here. Okay, now I want your appetizer, chef. Yeah, for Wario, these kind of cakes are just appetizers. Because even though the blocks might look breakable regularly, only Fat Wario can break these blocks. Okay, we looped around back to the beginning. Let's go check out the right now. Let's go down this elevator first, because if you look closely, you will see the elevator leaves behind a gap the moment it goes up. Therefore saying we can go down it. And this elevator seems to be stuck. And there's a reason for that. These blocks here actually kind of give a hint of what we need to do. These aren't here for nothing. Hug the right wall, so Chef over here can feed us. These blocks we can break. That's not the breaking of the blocks we want to do. These actually are just to hinder us. No, we want to step on this elevator while we're Fat Wario. Yeah, some of the elevators in this game actually only function if you're heavy enough to get them down. And that is the puzzle here. But okay, we've reached the 3rd floor now. Here's another elevator we need to get down. Only Fat Wario can bring down. And here on the left wall we find a door taking us outside again for more bonus. Okay, we can't jump that high, as you can see. So we need to solve that in a different way. Say hello to the next Wario transformation or Wario state. These hammer enemies turn us into Spring Wario if they hit us. As you can see, we start bouncing around automatically, but the bouncing around is actually beneficial because we can jump higher than Wario normally can, reaching areas we cannot reach normally. This is just the introduction for the state, it's only in the bonus area. It will get used later on in the regular stages as well, but at least we know it exists. Finally, we meet up with the hammer guys that we've been seeing in the treasure rooms for a while already. But this is their function in the regular game, you might say. Okay, here we have a spark guy. There's no electrified Wario state, so these guys actually do nothing other than knocking some coins out of you. As you can see. Come on. Hitting me once is more than enough. Okay, more enemy blocks up here, so we still need you guys. Now you can leave. Okay, there's a door here. As you can see, only accessible from this side, so you have to do it like this. Okay, let's move up here now. Ooh, another silver coin. I'm getting lucky with these. Okay, here we have some blocks that are only breakable with Fat Wario. These actually function as a shortcut back to the beginning, so you don't actually have to break them down. Let's go break these blocks because we need to get behind there. Because there's a door hidden behind these blocks. Go in here for a couple of coins. There's also a useless enemy in the way. No, correction, 2. But still, they're still useless. Let's move on. Okay, back on the main pathway. Fall in this gap over here to find the easy treasure room of this stage. Some of them have been hidden better, but this one is not that hard to find, as you can see. Luckily not too early in the stage, so we have plenty of coins. The Boomerang Duck. Or whatever his real name is. Okay, middle, bottom right. Is that a yo-yo? Looks like a yo-yo. With 8-bit sprites, it sometimes is hard to see what they're trying to picture. Okay, let's move on to the right edge of the stage. Falling down. I was hoping for that enemy to still be here, but he's gone. These enemy blocks we can't break. Not that we really need to, but still. Up here is actually the treasure room again, so you can also access it from here. But we are moving down even further and land in the fists of an enemy. Not fair. Okay, give me your food. Because we have more blocks to break. Okay, let's train our weight off and let's move on. Because, as you can see, this is another elevator that goes down. Even though it looks like it's going up. What do we have in here? Ooh, Fire Wario puzzle it seems. I like. This one is pretty interesting because you actually want to bounce in between these walls because the upper ledge actually does not have a left wall. So you want to bounce around on the wall over there. Because that way you can actually change into Fireball Wario in time. Otherwise you're going to fall down this left corridor. And it won't help you. Interesting puzzle. Okay, let's see if we can go down even further. Because clearly there also has to be a first floor. Okay, here we have another elevator that does not go down on its own. So we need to be fat. And the game seems to be broken. Come on! Okay. Apparently when you're crouching, he throws his cakes through you. Didn't know that. Apparently that's a way to dodge food if you don't want food to actually interact with you. Just crouch and Wario won't eat it. Interesting. What's also interesting is the fact that I can't avoid these guys apparently. I get hit by every single one of them. Okay, here we have a pool of water. Pretty random to find that in here. But anyway, let's move down it. Apparently we have to. Should be near the end of the stage already. It's already taking way too long, this stage. Starting to doubt if I'm able to do 3 stages today if this goes on. Yeah, we're already at 9 minutes. Already halfway across the video time I usually have. We're not even done with the first stage yet. See what I mean when I said in the previous episode that I don't like these town stages a whole lot. But okay, we're done with this one. I'd still like to kill you. Gives me a sense of accomplishment. Okay, here's the exit. Okay, let's go see if we can do these other stages a little bit quicker, or that I'm actually forced to do only 2 today. Also not that bad, to be honest. Eventually the game will get cleared. You don't have to worry about that. And the pace it will go in, that will have to depend on how long these stages are. Okay, we have another situation of 8 or 9. Okay, it's not a 9. So it's an 8. Again, I'm pretty sure we've seen that the most already. A lot of 8s so far. And there we go. That is 18. Let's move on to stage number 19. Which is chapter 4, story 4. Escape from the factory. And we randomly appear in a factory. Don't know what to think about that, but still, it's a factory level. How we got here does not matter. And this is actually the main gimmick of these conveyor belts, as you can see. These conveyor belts have one big trait, as you can see. We cannot crouch walk in the opposite direction, as you can see. And that is actually the puzzle here. Okay, let's go in this door first. Because in these factory levels with these conveyor belts, we're obviously going to find methods to change the direction of these conveyor belts. As you can see over here, this we cannot pass. Wario can walk fast enough in the opposite direction, but he cannot crawl fast enough in the opposite direction. Something we actually have to do sometimes, crawling. And hitting a switch will change the direction of these conveyor belts. So we have access to this area now. And that is the puzzle we need to solve in here. But our way back is now cancelled out, so we need to hit the switch again. So we can move out again. At least this bonus room kind of introduced us to what we need to do, you might say. Okay, we have these guys again, so we need to be patient to get past here, because there's no way we can actually avoid touching these guys, as you can see. Once again, the crawling is a problem here. Okay, let's move up first. Okay, let's not move up first. Oh, in fact, the exit is already there. That's why we can't move up. So we need to find a way to switch around the direction and still be able to reach this door, obviously. And in the meantime, also look out for the treasure room. I'm pretty sure I know where it is. So, on my travels, trying to get coins, I will also pick that up, obviously. Okay, I'm not too sure why these pillars are actually breakable. But they are, apparently. Okay, let's head left first. Let's just do this room from left to right. Make this easier. Most of what you can find in here is basically just a lot of coins. Which we of course still need. The treasure room will cost us a couple of coins the moment we find it. So we need to make sure we have them. Okay, this is a dead end. Yeah. Okay, let's head to the bottom left first. There's a lot of boxes here. These are actually breakable. These actually function as regular blocks, you might say. Over here we find some more coins. Okay, let's check out these boxes some more. If we start breaking these boxes down, we will find there's a door hidden in them. Obviously there is. It's pretty predictable by this point. Ah, there it is. Okay, let's check out another bonus room. Okay, these actually have some spinning cogs. Also pretty much functioning as a conveyor belt, you might say, because of it. Ow. They are pretty birds, these guys. There's only one problem with them. Their beak is very sharp. Okay, up here is just a couple of coins. The main important matter in this room is actually down here. As you can see, there's actually a cog going to the bottom left of this floor. And if we crawl here, it can actually take us to a little secret location over here. And these blocks are also pretty obvious breakable. For some more extra coins. Okay, and going down even further takes us to this area. Oh, we can't pass through there. That is a solid pillar. Okay, the top one we can go over. And in here, we actually find no breakable blocks, apparently. But more importantly, a switch. Let's do the treasure room first. And then we'll head back out again. Because that switch was what we were looking for, of course. Changes up the conveyor belts, but also the cogs start spinning around in a different direction. There you are. So we can get out of this room. And also return to the first room and actually access the exit of this stage. Which we can actually go to now because we have the treasure. We have the collectible. Not too sure if I've got every single coin in this level, but that's not per se what I'm going for. Not in a single stage, not just in this one. Already explained that in the previous part, I'm pretty sure. Every single coin in the game, that is not my goal. Not even sure where all of them are. But there's some more on that side, so... At least allow me to try to find out how to get there. I'm pretty sure we can actually pound through the floor here. So we can make our way around to the right again. In order to reach that final area we have seen. Okay, here we are. More crates for us to smash through. I am pretty sure these crates are supposed to house whatever this factory is making, but it's not a whole lot, because most of these crates are empty or they contain a single coin, so... Not really sure what this place is supposed to be. It's already pretty random that we are actually in it, all of a sudden. We were in a town, in a building, in a cellar of a building, and all of a sudden we're in a factory. And that we cannot access, that's unfortunate. We still have a way to switch around the conveyor belt quickly. Because I am curious, what are you hiding over here? Probably just a lot of coins. What else can they hide in this game? Yeah, the treasure room, but we already found that. And it's only one per stage, so we can't find another one. So usually all you find in this game, when it comes to secrets, is a lot of loot. And I'm pretty sure there's a platform up there, so... Allow me to try again. I know there are secrets up there. Not gonna get fooled by this game. Yeah, there we are. Okay, and the next dead end. And therefore saying we have explored every single bit of this stage. So let's move out again. Back to the first room. Where we have seen the exit. And now that the conveyor belts are switched around, we can actually reach it. We can also reach the spike floor here. Okay, before we move out, I see the pathway going over here. That should give us some more loot. The more coins, the happier Wario is. We know how this guy works. No, missed the jump. Doesn't matter, can also reach it through here. And there we are. Random factory level taken care of. Because random it definitely was. Barely missing out on 3,000 coins. And we're not even going to get close to it because we are forced to spend a few again. Okay, this is easy. 1, 4 or 7. Can still be 1, 4 or 7. 1 or 7. 1. There we go. There's not a whole lot of numbers with blank spaces on the left, so... Those are definitely the easier ones. Okay, and that was stage number 2 for the video. And I'm afraid that is going to be the final one for today. Because of the length of these stages, we can only do 2 today, because we're already approaching 20 minutes, so I don't dare do another one. It might take a little bit too long. If it becomes another 10-minute stage. But anyway, I'll try to do 3 in a video, but sometimes only 2 can also happen, as you can see. Depends on how long these stages are. But the game will definitely get finished at some point. Anyway, see you folks next time. Thanks for watching, and Treecks out.